And an Israeli airstrike killed 15 Palestinians in a Gaza refugee camp. Welcome back. President Fattah al-Sisi received a phone call on Thursday from the United Kingdom Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, tackling the military escalation in Gaza Strip and its surrounding area. Earlier on the same issue, President al-Sisi received a phone call from UN Secretary General, who said that the European Commission President and Prime Minister of Netherlands, Mark Rutte. More details in the following report.
President Fattah al-Sisi received a phone call from United Kingdom Prime Minister Rishi Sunak tackling the military escalation in Gaza Strip and its surrounding area. During the phone call, the two sides agreed on continuing and intensifying efforts aiming at ceasing tension and protecting civilians from the two sides, in addition to preventing the deterioration of security and humanitarian situations. President al-Sisi also asserted Egypt's stance in continuing its efforts towards calm and exercising the utmost self-restraint to evade falling into more bloodshed that will be paid by more innocents, and repercussions will extend into the whole region. The head of the state also reiterated the need to ensure regulatory of human relief services and aid to Palestinians in Gaza. President al-Sisi highlighted the importance of dealing with basic reasons of the crisis and seeking to find a political path that is appropriate for a fair, integral and sustainable solution for the Palestinian cause according to the accredited international references. Earlier, President al-Sisi received a phone call from UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, who expressed keenness to continue consultation with President al-Sisi on the escalation in Gaza Strip and confrontations between Palestinian and Israeli sides. The two sides reviewed the communications and movements at regional and international levels to de-escalate the situation and restore calm. The UN Secretary General thanked President al-Sisi for Egyptian efforts to facilitate arrival of humanitarian aid to Gaza Strip. On the same issue, the head of state received a phone call from European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. The talks also touched on joint cooperation between Egypt and the EU and means of developing bilateral relations on all levels. President al-Sisi also received a phone call from Prime Minister of Netherlands Mark Rutte on escalation in Gaza.
Egypt called on all countries, regional and international organizations who are willing to offer humanitarian and rescue aid to the Palestinian people on the Gaza Strip to send them to El Arish International Airport, which was allocated by the Egyptian authorities to receive humanitarian aid. A foreign ministry statement said that the humanitarian responsibility and global moral values necessitates the international community to initiate offering aid to the Palestinian people that is currently suffering many dangers. The statement also pointed that Egypt underscores the Rafah boarding crossing between Egypt and Gaza Strip is open for work and was not closed at any stage since the start of the current crisis. Meanwhile, Rafah border crossing main utilities on the Palestinian side were demolished as a result of several Israeli bombardments which prevented it to work normally. Egypt also called on Israel to evade targeting the Palestinian side from the border crossing to make the renovation work succeed, to make it suitable for supporting Palestinians in the Strip.